God, you pick up so much fucking speed. Yo, bullshit. I went so fast. Whoa, what the hell? Sure. I went so fast, I literally lost control. I was trying to, like, turn the camera around so I could do anything, but I'm guessing this popped up and that's what caused that to not work. I don't know what the fuck that was, but okay, yeah, sure. Hey, there we go. Okay, camera controls are back.
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Alright, so last stream, we found out that Toki, our good friend that we've been, you know, hanging out with when we were part of the Yakuza, turns out he's working with the mayor. So he's a bad guy, shocker. Who would have guessed? Oh yeah, and we still have no idea who actually owns the mines, and the whole curse of the mines. Turns out that was fake. Anyway, we are going to try and, like, just beeline the plot, because, boy, this game, I've been playing this game for fucking months now, and it's gotten to the point that, like, even my mother is like, you have to stop playing this game. I am sick of seeing that dumb thumb creature on my YouTube recommendations. Wow, the agency is looking busy. Michi's been good at following my guidance. Become bearing important news, but before we get to that, have you managed to find anything else out about the curse? Fukukata still believes in the curse, but he told us that the workers made their own alcohol in the tunnels. They use water in the mines to make it. Right, and like the water itself was contaminated, that's what led to the deaths, which led to the curse. Like the rumors of said curse. Officers in the family didn't drink it, so that explains why some high-ranking people from the time are still alive. They use wastewater and poison themselves. Those poor workers. Fascinating. Can't believe it was that simple. What news do you have for us? Your plan worked. After your visit, the mayor went berserk. When that happens, he normally comes to the school to see the head teacher. He's never there, so I have to track him down, and then they go drinking. Where? I get the impression that he wouldn't go to Bai Tai. They drink at the mayor's house, and someone from town hall has to drive him back. On this occasion, I snuck into his office while he was passed out. And? Before passing out, he was drunkenly ranting on the phone to someone about the mines again. I assume it is one of his underworld contacts. When it was quiet, I knocked on the door with some pretense. Pretense. Man, I can't fucking read. But there was no answer. In his stupor, he had left the mine deed out on his desk. Oh, how convenient. What was the name? See for yourself. I took a photo. Matriarch Shimazu, so we've confirmed. Oh, surprise! Apparently so. However, these are not the original deeds. These are dated 1993. The Shimazu family left Kasumachi at the end of 1991. Young patriarch Tsuyoshi Shimazu died in 1993, and matriarch Shimazu took over the clan. As far as I know, he left everything to her in his will. We can assume that since the founding patriarch ran the mines, Tsuyoshi inherited them and then left them to your matriarch in his will. So why does Shimazu keep this such a big secret? And why does Maeda want them so bad? I don't know. We should ask Mieko about it. We also need to see Fukukata. He needs to know about why he hasn't been taken by the curse. Let's roll! Ooh, we have some relaxing dialogue. The power of safety. Oh, Captain Sign, yo, let's go. Someone feels unsafe. Never fear, Captain Sign is here. Special move, safe arrival. Special move, safety sign paradise. Jesus Christ. What you're feeling now is fear born through self-doubt. It is because you feel unsafe. You need a hero to show you safety. I am here for you. I will show you the power of safety. Behold, the power of safety. Yeah, we get it. Special move, special move, limit break, power of safety. Feeling strangely safe, achievement unlocked. Okay, so we need to ask Fukukata about the mines. Now, once again, it's been a couple of weeks, so I gotta remind myself the controls of how this shit works. Oh yeah, we got the ability to grind. Forgot about that. God, you pick up so much fucking speed. Yo, bullshit. I went so fast. Whoa, what the hell? Sure. I went so fast, I literally lost control. I was trying to, like, turn the camera around so I could do anything, but I'm guessing this popped up and that's what caused that to not work. I don't know what the fuck that was, but okay, yeah, sure. Hey, there we go. Okay, camera controls are back. Oh, what? Oh, I completely forgot we had one of these still going. Promise Mascot Agency sent Tosu to the Kyushu Regional Grand Prix. Tosu tried the hardest, but couldn't quite handle the pressure. Is 49 points enough to change the rankings? Yeah, that's a shame. Number 17 on the ranking. That's alright. We're still going up, though. Oh, down here. Down here. Meow. Made it. Hey, so we have the name from the deed. I apologize for troubling you with the past again. The past is inescapable in this town. We've discovered that Matriarch Shimazu's name is on the deed to the mines. We believe they were left to her in your son's will. We assume that Tsuyoshi received the deed upon your husband's death because you wanted out of this life. If I can offer you some advice, Michi-sane, you should leave this to your matriarch. Some things are better off kept from the light. I understand that she has secrets that need protecting. However, I'm her lieutenant, and it is my responsibility to protect her from at all costs. There is a larger conspiracy working against my family. Whatever is happening threatens to destroy everything Matriarch Shimazu has built. I am the janitor. I will clean up whatever mess she needs me to, whether she knows it or not. Please, Miss Suzuki. Do you know anything about this? I'm sorry. I took an oath to the man I devoted my life to. I'm sure you can relate. I'm truly sorry. This is for your matriarch to decide. If she decides to tell you, I can't help that. I made a promise to someone and I will keep it. I hope you understand. I do. Sometimes promises are all we have. Sorry for digging into all this, Grandma. You're a wonderful granddaughter, Pinky. I always suspected that you'd be the one to change this down. Man, this feels like something awesome. Awesome is going to happen. Nothing awesome happens in my world. Stop being such a downer. We're about to change this whole damn world. I think you might be right. Hey, so about that curse, yeah, you're not gonna die, man. I need to ask you about the past. Thought you might. You coming to town has stirred up a lot of old ghosts. What do you know about the mines? You first. I know there was an Jesus. Why can't I speak today? I know there was an accident and a lot of the Yakuza workers died in it. I know that Matriarch Shimazu's name is on the deed to the land, and I know that Don Ki had something to do with running the workers. Guess my dream of dying before all this was known is over. Fine. You ever meet your boss's father-in-law? Old Patriarch Shimazu? He died before I was recruited. He was a good man, but he got himself and his family into trouble. You're better off hearing the history from your boss, but her husband ran the mining operation here after old man Shimazu brought the mines. The people here are poor, and the town was bankrupt. Your boss gave local people jobs and a place in the Shimazu family. I never heard about this or met anyone that worked here before coming to Kasumachi. You wouldn't have done. The curse got everyone young. I wasn't a low-level thug. I didn't go in the mines much. What happened with the disaster? No one there knew how to run a mine. The company that used to dig there went bankrupt and just abandoned it. Some locals had worked there and started the machinery back up and told the new guys where to dig. They dug into a weak tunnel. It looked like a big new deposit. And they were too eager to get in there. They didn't put enough supports in, and it collapsed when the rainwater flooded in. We know this was covered up. The mayor and the old Patriarch Shimazu paid everyone off. Even you? The Kasuya family has always struggled. The damage was done. Me not taking the cash weren't going to bring those workers back to life. So Matriarch Shimazu and Don Ki were involved in this? Matriarch Shimazu's a good leader. She looked after the workers. Whatever else I think of your family. They've always looked after their people. She was in her 20s then, but she acted like an experienced mother. Everyone loved her. She made sure they got paid and fed. Don ran the gang side. Yeah, fucking dyslexia. I have no idea why that was so much trouble for me. Recruiting workers, fending off the other families, and graduating workers to officers. They were always a good pair. The late young Patriarch Shimazu ran the whole family and took care of the business. I don't know all the details. I was from a different family. Some of my boys worked there, but I knew enough to get paid off. Why was the cast of your family working in a Shimazu mine? Your family were always good to us back then, before we got excommunicated. Some of us swore oaths between families. Your old patriarch let us get some work from the mines. In turn, we introduced them to the Nakamura Alliance. And you were going to take this to your grave? Cover up about the mines and secret about who owns it would have torn your family apart if it got out. I didn't want that on me. When you're a boss, you know things that are too dangerous to let out. Your job is to shoulder them silently for the good of your family. Now though, the janitor's here to clean up all the mess, right? We'll see about that. Something bigger than the Shimazu family is happening here. I get the feeling everything is about to unravel. I don't doubt that. Secrets can only be contained for so long. They have a life of their own. Do you have any idea what those secrets would be? Industrial negligence, for one. The shaft that collapsed wouldn't have been caused if they knew what they were doing. Why didn't they hire any professionals? You're a professional Mascot Agency manager before coming in here. We all have flaws. Your patriarch was too optimistic. He believed that enthusiasm and hard work could do anything. Patriarch Shimazu didn't like management. Didn't trust them after his run-in with the unions back before he formed your family. He believed in his men, and they believed in him. That's a recipe for hoping for the best and ignoring problems. There weren't any accidents before the disaster. They all got complacent and cocky. I got nothing but respect for him, but professionals are professional for a reason, whether you believe in it or not. Anyway, the investigation was a cover-up. Freak accident. The typhoon may have been freak, but the accidents weren't. Someone should have taken the fall, but everyone got away with it. Other than that, a family always needs a place to hide secrets. A buried mine shaft protected by a curse can hold a lot of secrets. I have no idea what's down there. It ain't my business. Certain response. This is all kept secret because the mines were sold to Yakuza. The mayor shouldn't have sold them to no one. They're supposed to be owned by the town. Definitely shouldn't have sold them to the Yakuza. Your patriarch got it all done nice and legal. No one can just take it off the Shimazus without exposing what the mayor did. It'll all be a big scandal, and if the government get involved, the mayor will be finished. Thank you for talking with us. Appreciate the work you're giving my boys. They're good kids. Don't know what the future holds, but I appreciate it if you keep an eye out for them. I was raised by Matriarch Shimazu, and we always look after our people. Well, that's that. What now? Oh, ring-a-ding-ding. Boss, we got something for you. You guys better not be slacking off work. Keep quiet, Goblin. What'd you find out? The mayor called us to his office. Said he had a job for us. He got there, but he was flapping his gums on the phone. What did you hear? The door was shut, so we could only hear bits of it. He was talking about the mines. What's up with the mines anyway? Why is the mayor always talking to shady dudes about them? That's what we're trying to find out. What did he talk about? We couldn't hear much. He hung up and called us in, told us to trash the agency and burn it down for a big reward. Are you going to do it? Of course not. We work for you now. That old geezer can screw himself. I appreciate it. He said that some Yakuza big shot is coming to town later. Apparently this guy is going to solve all the mayor's problems. Maeda seems pretty happy. And drunk. We need to find out who this Yakuza big shot is. Is it not Toki? I thought we already learnt that. It could be Don Key. Thank you for the information, boys. Pinky will sort you out a bonus. Thanks, boss. Is Poltergeist ready for another operation? Am I? Oh my god, we're doing this again. Let's go. I mean, solid copy, Janitor Actual. We need to find out who the mayor is meeting. Think it's my dad? We need to find out. I'm going to sneak into the mayor's office and hide in a locker. You watch out from across the river and let me know when the targets are on their way. Let's get Oscar Mike.